we're working with the external market to understand what it is that's most important to those audiences. And then that is threaded throughout everything. The sessions support that. The demo stations, we don't have cloud data AI. We have business partner for the future, automation at scale, whatever that business viewpoint or that business vernacular is being used instead of here's IBM and you all have to adapt to us. I have to tell you, I love my job more than I ever have. I've spent the last 10 years driving innovation in our events organization, and it is a beautiful time to be here because we really have put into practice all of these best practices. I'm very honest to say if we don't do something well, we don't do that well. But I have to tell you, we are doing this so well now. And one of the things that we've implemented last summer was this idea of the narrative is the center point of everything that we do. One of the first events we went to was the Gartner Symposium IT Expos in Orlando. And we go to that event every year. One of the things we did when we went there and we were applying this new idea of here's the narrative, and then everything is threaded through that.
Yeah.
Now, as an event planner, event marketer, I know that your folks out there are going to go, yeah, that's all well and good, sure. But it is really, really tricky to select a message, especially with a large corporation, and stay
Yeah.
true to just that message. But we have done that. And in the past, we'd have, oh, we've got this activation available and we've got this one available. And we want to talk about cloud and data. And we've got this session that we want to do over here. And you try to make all those things fit. You have to be maniacal to make them truly thread. And we have actually done that where all of the events of the last, 8, 9 months, and think is going to be this way as well. We have a specific narrative that we've worked with analysts. We worked with Gartner on that narrative. We're working with the external market to understand what it is that's most important to those audiences. And then that is threaded throughout everything. The sessions support that. The demo stations, we don't have cloud data AI. We have business partner for the future, automation at scale, whatever that business viewpoint or that business vernacular is being used instead of here's IBM and you all have to adapt to us, right? That messaging is very clear. And so people are coming, they know exactly what they're going to be hearing about. And so we may
Mhm.
have 5 product demos under AI at scale or personalization at scale or whatever that is. We may have 5 or 6 products underneath that, but we're talking about the business challenge. We're
Yep.
talking about what the business objective is. And we're making sure everything is said in that context. All the activations underneath that messaging and demos are aligned, as well as sessions that will go into more depth, roundtables that will go into more depth, and the like. So it's so important.
It's really sharp. What you just said to me and those 2 examples you gave to me come off to me as like category messaging. This is the category for the problem that we're solving and what we're delivering to you.
We're speaking the language of the market and of our
Yeah.
customers. And we could be showcasing the same thing and having the same exact sessions and calling it something different, and it would
Mhm.
not resonate as well.
Love that. The language on that is so important than the generic or the run through language. You're creating your own that almost describes it in a way. Like I said, it categorizes it. And then your
Mm,
audience is like, oh, wait, that's,
I have that issue.
yep, I have that problem. Yep.
I'm gonna fix that. Yeah.
Yep.
What did I do? What did that? Oh, yeah. Okay. And no
Yeah.
one wants to be first to try to solve these problems, right?
Mhm.
So whenever we can say, we have an answer that we've done and we can work with you to look at your unique situation, but having that confidence that, wow, they've addressed that before in this situation, yeah, I might want to try them.
I even like that even more on top of that, because that's part of the reason why people go to events and go to summits and conferences. They have a problem. They're looking to solve something that they have going on. Like most people who go, I've seen some polls that basically say one of the main reasons they go, they do have a problem that they are looking to solve that they're hoping to take out of that. Now, that might just be one thing. They typically walk away with more if it's good, but they're
Yeah.
looking for that one thing.